Tax performance. Joining us to talk about Facebook's turnaround is Gene Munster, Loop Ventures founder and managing partner. So, Gene, you point out last year Facebook was up 21% versus 43% for the NASDAQ. So this is somewhat of a catch-up, 25% versus the NASDAQ's 11%. But we're just under a trillion, only 3%. You say it will do that, and that regulatory issues, in your view, could be positive because it will provide clarity. Your issues that make you take a step back are different. We'll get to those in a second. But explain the regulatory side of things.
Well, it's basically the market is a discounting mechanism, and as we continue to hear waves around what's going to happen on the regulatory environment, Facebook investors, the largest holders, are well aware of what the consequences are going to be here. And ultimately, I think that once we have clarity, and that could come in the form of months or it could be a year or 2 years, but we're probably moving more towards clarity around the regulation piece. And it may seem out of tone deaf that I'm mentioning that, and the week following the House committee making recommendations on potentially breaking up big tech. But again, my experience in following these companies is that ultimately when you actually get clarity, that's going to be a positive. And so I think that the assets, even independent, if you think about Instagram versus WhatsApp and Facebook, are probably collectively worth more than $1 trillion. And so I see that as a potential positive.
Fascinated by your talk about innovation, and we have seen it again and again. Something like Facebook comes along, one of the most innovative ideas, in recent history, 10 years ago, but they've been adding to how well they're doing as a company by acquisitions and by refinements, but not necessarily by reinventing the wheel like they did the first time around. And you think that that is holding down multiples, but about to change?
Well, I think it's a little bit more that is still a question, an outstanding question. Maybe if I can take a step back, and this conversation, I'm setting aside my philosophical differences with Facebook. I do believe the company from the highest level is toxic, but I think that would be out of touch with the reality that this, and I'm going to get to the innovation comment in a minute, Joe, but the reality is that 2/3 of the globe's internet population visits one of their properties once a month. Amazing. Advertisers crave that reach. But that's all good for 2021. I do think there begs a question around innovation. What is Facebook? How are they going to reinvent themselves? And in fairness, the company has Facebook Reality Labs. This is augmented mixed reality. This is the metaverse. It sounds like geek talk.
Yeah, and that's what you think is going to do it. So it's. And you say it's addicting. I was going to, you sell it so much that it makes me want to get on it. But if I ever do get on Facebook, I'm telling you, sell it, because that it's over once I do that. Because I'm so happy, with MySpace. Basically, I don't see any reason to change. Gene, we gotta keep it. I always say that.
Thank you.
I know.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.